This will be initial sight in for the Ruger African in 416. Ruger, apparently a cartridge made out of unicorn horn and fairy farts, because I think they only make it once every 10 years. Also, on a side note, unhappy note to Ruger, thank God you people put a flyer in your box that says be sure to check the torque on the stock screws, because the forward screw, the angled one that's supposed to be at 95 inch-pounds, yeah, it was at fucking 20, 25. The center one was less than fucking 20, probably 17, and the rear one, it moved on its own. Thank you very goddamn much, Ruger. Thought this was gonna be a fun project, but the first thing I had to do was finish building Ruger's fucking firearm. Alright, so, because no Hornady brand ammunition exists anywhere on the fucking planet that I can find, I spent some money on buffalo bore. 350 grain, absolute solids. Whew. I'll buy 1 or 2 more boxes of it, and then I'll have enough that when I start wanting to reload, I'll have some cases, because you can't find those goddamn things either. Assholes. Limited production. Jesus Christ. Alright, I did a quick bore sight. Actually, a very long-winded bore sight. Got a black target down there. Gonna see if it can't get me a little bit of love somewhere close to the center of the target. What the fuck is biting me? Jesus. It ain't even April, I gotta put bug spray on. I ain't too far bad. Hell, I'm really good for up and down. I just need to go left about 3.5 inches. Stand by. I made a little adjustment. Thought I blew my microphone up. It went dead for several seconds. It was like, oh God, Uncle Brad, that hurt. That hurt my ears. All right, let's see what happens this time. That's the fun part when you're shooting something that's basically handheld artillery. Yeah, baby. That's what I like to see. 2-shot zeros. You can't beat them. Probably didn't hear that if my microphone ain't working. All right, this was my first shot for registration after just doing a looky-see down through the bore sighting, and well, you can see I wasn't bad for up and down. Over here about 3.5 to the left. I made the adjustments in that Vortex Venom LVPO 1x6, and that was my second shot. I'm going to fire a couple more just for verification, and so I can say that I've got 5 empty cases. And then I can run home and get some of the Hornady bullets I have ordered in and load some of those up to see what they do, see how they compare. But I love a 2-shot zero. Stand by, let's throw 3 more in it. What do you say? Alright, baby, show me what you got. Gonna run us out 3 rounds. Ain't gonna do it fast. This is a fun gun to shoot, but whew, better make damn sure you got your ear plugged in, because let me tell you something, Jake. She will rock you. I didn't know if my microphone's still working. Probably should have put it in the truck. Man, you can't kick about that. But to quote Kentucky, she be kicking. Alrighty. I can't kick about that, and I can tell you this. That one, that was me. I felt it coming off when I tried to pull the trigger faster, and it just was coming off. If I'd have just readjusted, it would have been right there. I can't kick about that, folks. That ain't bad at all. And that's a good little 50-yard zero. I can bring it up 1 or 2 clicks. But that ain't a long-range gun. I've got it built purpose for short and sweet. Alrighty then. I've got my zero, at least for buffalo bore bullets. So I'm going to go ahead and take her home, give her a good clean up, thorough checking, make sure everything's still torqued where it needs to be and everything's standing up to that, because damn Ruger. Can you imagine if somebody just bought one of these, pulled it out of the box, and didn't pay attention to that shit on the flyer about torquing things down? Take it out, shoot 5 or 10 rounds, and all of a sudden the damn gun's coming apart? I really have an issue with American, well, hell, all the companies, but mainly American companies. They want to tell you, when you get this new gun out of the box, first thing you got to do is finish our goddamn job. So, anyway, man, that's a good group. I'll take that all day long, 50 yards for a safari gun. Hell, who wouldn't? And that's the first 5 shots I've ever fired out of this rifle, so get used to it. I think I'm going to enjoy it. And when I go to bust them big old Kodiak brown bears on the edge of Alaska, or when I travel over the wilds of the dark continent and go after the great big Botswana 14-foot tall elephants, like I'll ever do that. But we do have some big pigs out here, and I'm thinking it would be fun to get the bait station set up, kind of set the feed and the corn out so that when they come in to feed, you know how sometimes you'll just have several of them on a line? I think it'd be fun to see if I could take 4 pigs with 1 shot. I've done 2 pigs with 1 shot, and I had a possible 3. But I think 4 or 5 pigs with 1 shot out of this just be funner than hell to do. All right, folks. stand by for another one in the series coming up soon, hopefully. If I can find more ammo. Y'all be good. Stay tuned and stand by. I'll see you good folks somewhere down range. Bye.